Summer's Game Fest just showed us a bunch of different games, and regardless if you think the showcase was good or bad, there's a bunch of different games there that are extremely interesting, and this is my list of all the cool games that I saw in that showcase. Some of those games might be the best games that come out this year and next year, obviously without counting GTA because that game is just gonna clear. This is gonna be a list of all the cool games that I think deserve your attention, so strap in. The first game on the list is gonna be Stellar Blade 2. I know when you think of Stellar Blade, you only think about the Gunnar bait. And Stellar Blade was not only about that. Stellar Blade had amazing combat, and if this game has the same exact thing that Stellar Blade 1 does and a better story, this game is gonna be incredible. I say that because I saw them introducing gauntlets. The moment you let me punch things in the face in a game, you already sold me on the game. I'm already pre-ordering. Just kidding, the game is not coming out. They're just showcasing what they're working on. This is still in pretty early stages. But based on what they showed us, I am liking everything I'm seeing. You get the same protagonist, maybe, because her name is still Eve, even though she looks a little different. But this world is actually a cyberpunk-esque type of world. Instead of just having that desert map that you had in Stellar Blade 1, oh my god, that map was horrendous. The team that makes this game already has a great foundation. All they have to do is make it better. Everything we told them that we don't like about the previous game, they can just make it better because Stellar Blade 1 was amazing. All it needed was a better story and probably better characters. Not only that, in the trailer, you can clearly hear they're still perfecting their soundtrack. Their soundtrack on the first game was incredible. And if they do the same exact thing, I'm telling you, this game is gonna be amazing, especially because in this game, I'm gonna be able to go whiff, whiff, punch, uppercut. This is gonna be extremely fun. The graphics look much better. It could be that they're just showcasing the graphics like that, but it does say that this is in-game graphics. So if it does look like this, it's amazing. And for all of you Gunnar gamers out there, this is still a Stellar Blade game, so I'm pretty sure this game is gonna be extremely explicit when it comes to the sexual stuff. The second best showcase was the Dawnwalker. I cannot believe that they're just making a great vampire game. I am extremely excited about this game because I don't remember the last time I played a vampire game, and the bar is not really that high. This game looks incredible, not only because it looks incredible graphically, but also because it's from the makers of The Witcher. If you give me whatever game the makers of The Witcher's made, I'm already excited because they have a really nice background. If they have the same exact formula, I'm buying the game. Supposedly you got choices, you can do good things, you can do bad things, and you're a vampire. So like, what is there not to like? The only complaint I have so far is based on the trailers that I saw before. The gameplay did not look that great, so they're probably not gonna fix that. But if everything else around the game looks incredible, I'm pretty sure the game is gonna be a 10 out of 10 based on everything I've played before. If they keep the same pace that they have on The Witcher, really good story, okay gameplay, but amazing consequences on your choices, this game is gonna be extremely fun and I cannot wait to play it. If you're interested in the game, this game comes out on September 3, so just keep it on your list.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
I know this is gonna sound extremely controversial, but I am not a Star Wars fan. I've only seen Andor, and I gotta say, Andor was incredible. It was amazing. I don't really care about the lore in Star Wars, but the moment I saw this game, I knew immediately that I was gonna love everything about it. Why? Because this is basically space burnout paradise. The moment you show me a vehicle and me crashing into another vehicle, having a little cutscene, getting the other vehicle destroyed, I'm already sold. I don't have to see anything else. It seems like the game is focusing a lot on the story, and that's okay. That's pretty cool. If you're taking me from story beat to story beat and showing me different vehicles, I'm cool with that. But as long as you let me race and destroy every other car around, I'm cool with that. And because this is set on the Star Wars universe, they could add a lot of different powers or a lot of different weird vehicles that they've made in the previous movies or shows. Overall, even though I'm not a Star Wars fan, I am liking everything I see about this game because it looks extremely fast, it looks extremely furious, And you can crash everything. You can give me a crappy story, but the moment you put me into a vehicle and you let me crash other vehicles, I'm sold. I don't need anything else. That is the reason why Star Wars Galactic Racer won my heart. This game is coming out in October, so put it on your list. Even though this game didn't show any gameplay, the moment they introduced the setting, I was already sold. Not only because of how it looks, but also the reputation. Supposedly, some of the devs that worked on Assassin's Creed are making this game, and they do have a good background, so if they introduce everything they know that it's good from Assassin's Creed into this game might be really good. The setting of the game is just dark, and you're playing as a female protagonist, so you do know that based on the setting, they're just gonna see you walking around and go, "Witch!" And then they try to kill you, and then you defend yourself. This game has a 30-minute prologue that you can play right now, and if you're interested, just put it on your wish list. I will definitely try it out just to see what's up with it.
My time has come. I am ready.
Even though on this trailer we didn't see any gameplay, I can almost guarantee you that this game is gonna be extremely fun. Not only because it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but also because the game is being made by Platinum Games, the makers of Bayonetta and also Nier Automata and also Ninja Gaiden 4 and also Vanquish. And what of all of those games have in common? Their gameplay is insane. Every single time you hear of any game that has incredible gameplay, it is always from the same company, the same developers. So you have a guarantee that this game is gonna be a banger when it comes to gameplay. TMNT The Last Ronin does not have a release date. They're just showing us and telling us that they're still working on it, just so that we can keep our hopes up that they actually end up finishing it and releasing it. The last trailer was just a little reminder that Control Resonant is coming out. This trailer didn't really show much gameplay, but we have seen a lot of gameplay, and this game is extremely close to release. If you played Control, you know this game is gonna be really good. And it's gonna be even better because now you have a big ass hammer that you can hit people with, and you have powers. The focus of the gameplay is more close quarter instead of just shooting, so for me, that's already a win. If they keep the same storytelling, it's gonna be fun trying to figure out what the hell is going on in the world, because at the beginning of Control, I did not understand anything, and I'm pretty sure this game is gonna be the exact same thing, because the way this company tells story is extremely convoluted, but so worth it when you actually learn the lore. Control Resonant is coming out on September 24th, so put it on your list. Probably pre-order it. Actually, I don't recommend pre-ordering anything, but I'm no one to stop you. That's the list of all the games that I found interesting and I am excited for. What is your list? What did you think was really cool? Please don't tell me Final Fantasy, because we all know everybody's hyped for that game, except for me, of course, because I haven't played all the other ones because I got bored. But anyways, thank you for watching. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Before it's too late. This is Emily Pope, acting co-director of the Federal Bureau of Control.